the shade room. This is the look. This is the shade. All tea, no shade. Highlight poppin'. Interested in how I got this look? Come and join the club! I am going to be priming my face with Cora Nani Glow face oil. It's just a sample size, but it lasts a long time. I'm going to be using Color FX's orange correcting concealer to correct some of this. Now I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation in the shade 33. Now I'm going to be using my Anastasia foundation stick in the shade Banana. Now I'm going to be using my Anastasia palette, my Anastasia Cream Contour palette, the medium. I'm going to use these two, clearly. Honey chat, I was on the shade room.
Ladies, what up, ladies? That's right.
Yeah, so if you're here because of that, hey, subscribe, like it, share it with your mama. We're pro everything around these parts, except for pro racism, and we're not pro bullshit. So, yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna blend it all out, get my shit right. Lashes done by Extension Lashes. They're really, really cute. She's so awesome. Like, she was really, really nice and hilarious. We had a hard time keeping the things to stick to my eyes because she was making me laugh so much. She's just fucking funny, man. I'm gonna be uploading a Halloween look this week, and I'm pretty fucking excited because it's something that is real sexy, and you know I like to be sexy. But yeah, can we just say one thing? Can we not pin other beautiful people against each other? Like, we can, like, say that two people are cute and not have to be like, oh, yeah, but that one's cuter, or, oh, yeah, but this one has a bigger butt, or this one's skinnier, blah, 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 blah. It's not cute. Especially if you're, like, trying to compliment somebody. That's not a compliment to put somebody else down. Like, it's just not... That shit ain't cute. Mm-mm. No. So yeah, just, you know, like, don't do that. And remember, people have feelings. And yeah, you know, just wash your asshole with both hands with it. I'm not sure if I should do, like, so many people asked about the look that was posted up that I guess I have to redo it. The first time I already had done it, actually. I recorded a video for it, but the way my life works out, the audio was complete shit and I couldn't upload it. And, like, I hate videos with voiceovers. I really don't like them at all. What is that track line on my forehead? Yeah, it's just not, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm locked out of Facebook right now because I reposted a picture of someone else's dick, but I didn't just, like, freely share nudes or anything like that, so back the fuck up. I put emojis all over it, and I still got, how did I get a 24-day ban when I'm not showing my dick to people? people who were saying that I was wearing more makeup than was in the picture. I'm not, because this is also photo ready makeup and she was at an award show, so clearly she's photo ready. Different colors and application styles create different looks. Mine was looking the way it did because I did it. Like, no shade, but like that's what it is. It's literally just different colors, different styles of doing makeup. While we're on the topic of unwanted messaging and things like that, I've been getting a lot of inboxes and people asking if I'm trans, and I would just like to come out publicly and say, who the fuck cares if I was? Because they're fucking people and it shouldn't matter. If you thought that my shit was interesting to begin with, then why would you think otherwise, or why would you care if I was?
That's all.
Union, which exposed the
That's all.
exploitation.
That's all. That's all. That's all.
I'm non-binary. I'm not trans. I support all of them. Except for Caitlyn Jenner. I fucking hate that bitch. But anyways, it's not about her. Stop fucking asking about people's genitals. Stop asking about things that aren't relevant. Like, what I don't understand, in what planet you were brought up when you can think it's okay to message somebody and call them a stupid bitch because they don't think that your questions are okay, or because, I don't know, just sending a video of your fucking dick is not a normal human response to get out of my inbox. Like, I'm going to be going underneath my eye with a little bit of NYX's Can't Stop Won't Stop powder, and I topped it up with CoverGirl's translucent powder. A little security blanket because I'm about to do my shadow. Don't worry, it dusts off. First timer. The palette that I used was the Jackie Ida palette. Jackie. Hi there. First I'm making sure I ain't got no creasing, but before I do that, I'm gonna do my little tricky poo. I used the most Caucasian shade that I could find in Maybelline 24 Hour Superstay concealer, and I used that as my base because it's actually amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking ginger and using that as my transition. No, I'm not doing the exact same look because it is daytime and that's a little dark for a daytime look. But I will be showing what I used for the lip and everything. I'll be doing the same eye. Yeah. Next I will be taking edges and creating a depth in myself. And then you'd be using credit right on top of that. Now with a clean brush, go into Big Wig. Big Wig? Yeah, Big Wig. Just a little bit. Now I'm going to be cutting my crease, and I'm just using the same foundation that I used to prime my eye. Now on the middle of my lid, I'm going to be using Shookington. Outer over here, I will be using Lituation. So. Now I'm going to be putting trust issues right here. But before I do that, I'm wetting my brush. I'll be wetting my brush with Tarte's Rainforest of the Sea. Also, if you're wondering why my lips are so dry, it's because I have this like condition called I can't drink enough wateritis. And just because like I want it a little bit darker over here in the corners, I used the Alyssa Edwards palette Beast, and just lightly dip it in and just work it in the corners until it's deep enough for you. And I'm just buffing it out. And I'm doing my bottom waterline with the exact same thing, except for not cutting the crease. Brow time. I am using Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the shade Granite. I like bold eyebrows because I got a bold personality to match. But you already know that, don't you? Okay, what I do is I start at the bottom of my brow and trace along the bone. Then I go up the top, and then I fill in my tail, and then I lightly shade in the rest. And I don't want to hear no bullshit about doing your brows last. Yes, I do them last because it adds a lifelike, chalky look to them. And don't judge me because you can't finesse that shit, okay? Okay? Everybody does it different. Shut up. God. And also, I don't naturally have really good brows. My eyebrows are like my grandpa's. They go like, they do that. So, yeah, just practice, okay? Now I'm gonna dust off all the Axis bullshit. Now I am using my Maybelline Superstay powdered foundation just to warm up my face a little bit. Just because I feel like being extra snatched today, I am going to be using a few bronzers because none of them do what I want. Right now I'm using the xMUovAx matte bronzer in the shade Deep. You know what? Fuck it. I am doing that lip again. That was cute. And my last bronzer is going to be my Hoola. And the last bronzer is going to be my Benefit Cosmetics Hoola bronzer. It's the closest one that does what I want. Like, I want heat and warmth because I am yellow and red and shit, so I feel like I just changed color entirely too much. For blush, I will be using lmao Cosmetics. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and for blush, I'm going to be using lmao Cosmetics. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and it was absolutely like mind blowing. I haven't put it down since I got it, to be honest. And I'm using Toasted. For highlight, I am using the Tarte Pro Glow 2 palette. Also got this in a BoxyCharm. I'm pretty sure this one is called A-Lister. And now I am going to use my xMUovAx Dewy Finish. And just like Aunt Jackie taught us, pat that shit down. Nice, smooth, even finish. Okay, now it's time for highlighter. I am using Tarte Glow Pro 2 palette, and I'm using A-Lister. Okay, now that we got the face down, let's do the lips. I'm using the Tarte lip paint in Acid Wash. Now I am using Tarte lip paint again in Extra. Alright, let me do my hair, and I'll be back to wrap this up. And this is the finished look. I hope that you liked it a lot. Hope you had fun. Hope you subscribed. Hope you weren't being a bitch about it. Yeah. Come back for the next video. We're doing Halloween.